Dear students, welcome to my channel. In this video, we shall do your chapter number 5, Nouns, Position, from your My Green Book of Grammar textbook. Now, let us understand first what is a noun. Noun is a naming word which is used to show a name, place, animal, or thing. Now, when a noun is used to show possession. How do we denote the possessive form of a noun is what we are going to study in this particular chapter, nouns possession. Now, the word possession, what does the word possession have? The word possession has the word possess. Okay. Now, what do you understand by possess? What is the meaning of possess? Possess means to own something, something which belongs to somebody. Okay. From there, we get the word possession. Now, read these sentences. Mahi's bag is on the table. Now, whom are we talking about? We are talking about Mahi. Now, Mahi over here is our noun. I went to Abhi's house. We are talking about Abhi. Abhi is our noun here. Now, how do we show possessive nouns? When we add an apostrophe after the noun, like over here, see, Mahi is the noun. After that, when we use an apostrophe S, it is becoming the possessive form of the noun Mahi. When we use an apostrophe S after the noun Abhi, it becomes the possessive form of the noun Abhi. Now, in the sentences, we have used an apostrophe to indicate possession. Now, what is on the table? Mahi's bag is on the table. Whom does the bag belong to? Belongs to Mahi. Mahi possesses the bag. I went to Abhi's house. Whose house did I go to? Abhi's house. Who owns the house? Abhi owns the house. Who possesses the house? Abhi possesses the house. So the highlighted words Mahi's bag and Abhi's house mean the bag that Mahi owns and the house that Abhi lives in respectively. Noun which is followed by an apostrophe is called the possessive form of a noun. So how will you understand what is the possessive form of a noun? When after a noun we use an apostrophe and an S. When the noun form shows that something belongs to someone or something, then it is said to be in the possessive form. Let us see below in the table to see how singular nouns change after adding apostrophe S. Now let us understand from a table how do we identify possession for singular nouns and possession for plural nouns. What are the rules that we follow? Now look at the table below to see how singular nouns change after adding apostrophe S. Okay. Now the nouns are Ishan, Mrs. Verma, Ishan, Mrs. Verma, the house of Ishan, and the bag of Mrs. Verma. Now we have to add an apostrophe S to show possession for these four nouns. So how do we show possession? When we use an apostrophe S after the noun. The noun is Ishan. We are using an apostrophe mark and S to indicate position. Mrs. Verma. Mrs. Verma is the noun. After that, an apostrophe, then an S. The house of Ishan. Ishan's house. Ishan is the noun, apostrophe S, and the house shows that it belongs to Ishan. The bag of Mrs. Verma. Mrs. Verma's, that means Mrs. Verma is your noun. Apostrophe S will show possession that the bag is owned or possessed by Mrs. Verma. Now, in the above table, we had seen how singular nouns change after adding the apostrophe S. Now, what do you understand by singular nouns? Nouns which are one in number. Like Ishan is one, Mrs. Verma is one, house of Ishan is one, bag of Mrs. Verma is one. Now, let us see from the second table how singular and plural nouns not ending in S changes to show the position. Okay. Now, over here you can see mice. These are plural nouns. For plural nouns not ending in S. Mice is the plural form of mouse. Men is the plural form of man. The tails of the mice, the hats of the men. Now, these four nouns are plural nouns and they do not end in S. Okay, so how does the apostrophe S be added here to these nouns to show possession? Mice, how will you add the apostrophe? Mice, apostrophe S. Men, over here, the men, apostrophe S, because men is itself a plural form of man. Now, the tails of the mice's tails, mice, noun, plural noun, apostrophe S. The hats of the men's hat, men is the plural noun. And how do we show possession? Always after the noun, we add apostrophe S. But this, students, remember that this is for plural nouns which are not ending in S. You have to keep in mind that there are some plural nouns which end in S. For them, the possessive noun is following a different format which we shall study. Now, the table below shows how singular and plural nouns ending in S. Now, see, this is ending in S is how it will change. Previous table showed for not ending in S, but this is showing for the singular and plural nouns ending in S. Now, singular and plural nouns ending in S, like student, is students becomes the plural noun of a student. Mr. Das is a singular noun, but it is ending in S. The books of the students, the plural form is ending in S. The bag of Mr. Das. Can you see that Mr. Das is also ending in a S? Okay. Now, how does noun form change to possessive when this is ending in S? Mr. Das, students is ending in S, and Mr. Das again is ending in S. So the students plural form changes to the students. Can you see? It becomes DS and the apostrophe is added after the here it is added after S. Okay. Now Mr. Das singular noun, Mr. Das's. It becomes apostrophe. Can you see how it is being added over here? It is being added after the S. The books of the students after the S apostrophe. The bag of Mr. Das, Mr. Das's bag. We add the apostrophe after the noun, which is ending in S. You have to remember, which is ending in S. It follows a different format. We use the apostrophe after the S to show possession. We do not add any more S after that. We do not say students is a plural noun. We do not write students again over here. We do not write another S here. This is wrong. Okay. We just add an apostrophe after S of the students. We just add an apostrophe after S of the singular noun Mr. Das, which is ending in S. We just add an apostrophe after the plural noun of students. Okay. This is how you have to remember how to add an apostrophe after singular and plural nouns ending in S and how to add apostrophe after singular and plural nouns not ending in S. Okay, now let us understand how to add apostrophes in compound nouns. Now, what do you understand by compound nouns? Now, in compound nouns, we add apostrophe S to the final noun. Compound noun is one which has two nouns in it. My sister-in-law's dog is a husky. My sister-in-law is a compound noun. Why? Because it has sister also and law also. So where do we add apostrophe s? We add it to the final noun. The final noun is law. So we add sister-in-law apostrophe s. Okay. Now choose the correct word from the brackets to complete each sentence. The headmistresses or the headmistress name was Kalpana. The noun here is Kalpana. This is a singular noun. So, singular nouns take the form of apostrophe S after the main noun. Okay. So, headmistress's name was Kalpana. The girls or the girls' hostel is not far from here. Now, see. The girl is a plural form of girl. So it is ending in S. So we will just add an apostrophe after girls. The girls' hostel is not far from here. We should know citizens or citizen apostrophe as rights and duties. We should know citizens apostrophe because citizen is a singular noun. Citizens, it is ending in S and is the plural form of citizen. Therefore, we will just add an apostrophe after citizens. These dancers or these dancers' costumes are very expensive and attractive. Dancer, the plural form is dancers. And see, this dancers is ending in S. The plural form is ending in S, so we will just add an apostrophe after it. My uncle's pen is in his pocket. Now, uncle is singular, so we will just add an apostrophe followed by S for the noun uncle, which is not ending in S. Therefore, since we are talking about a singular noun, we will just add apostrophe S. Now, the commander in chief's or the commanders in chief car is an Aston Martin. See, compound nouns take the rule that we add an apostrophe S to the final noun. Over here, which is the final noun in commander in chief? It is chief. So what do we follow? We follow chief followed by apostrophe S. So this is your correct answer. The men's dressing room is on the left at the end of the corridor. Now see, men's is the plural form of man. Now, because it is ending in S, we will just add an apostrophe after it. The kids or the kids' uncle gave them all some money. Now, see, gave them all some money indicates that kids is a plural noun. Kids is ending in S. Therefore, with plural nouns which end in S, we add just an apostrophe after it. So, this is how you will do your compound nouns to show possession. Now, rewrite the phrases below using possessive noun. The mane of the lion. The lion is the main noun. Okay. So, the lion's mane. Lion is a singular noun. Therefore, lion's mane. Okay. You have to dissect the sentence. See how it follows. Lion, singular noun. Okay. So, it has to be followed by apostrophe S. Next, the gun of the soldier. Soldier is your what noun? It is your main noun. It is singular noun. So the soldier's gun. Okay. Now here the soldier's gun becomes soldier is a singular noun. So it is soldier followed by apostrophe S. The bread of the baker. The baker again is a singular noun. So the baker's bread. How do we show possession for a main noun? The main noun baker followed by apostrophe S if it is a singular noun. Now, the song of the cuckoo, the cuckoo's song. Now, the cuckoo is a singular noun, therefore, followed by apostrophe S. The neck of the giraffe's neck. Now, this is also a singular noun, therefore, it is followed by apostrophe S to show possession. The house of the lady's house. The lady is a singular noun, therefore, it will just be followed by apostrophe S. The lamp of Aladdin. Aladdin's lamp. The name Aladdin is a singular noun, therefore it will be followed by apostrophe S to show possessive noun. The knife of the cook. The cook's knife. Cook is a singular noun, so it will be followed by apostrophe S to show your possessive noun. Next, let us see. C. Rewrite the sentences below by inserting apostrophes correctly. Dennis' shirt is torn. Now, over here, students, as you can see, Dennis we have to show Dennis's shirt is torn. Okay, now you can see I have done this on purpose to show you how that you can make a mistake. Dennis' shirt is torn. Now, Dennis's shirt is torn will be shown. You will not add this S over here. Okay, I am deleting this S over here and you will just show it as Dennis's because Dennis is a singular noun ending in S, but you have to show it as just followed by a apostrophe. Dennis's shirt is torn. Now, possessive singular noun ending in S or Z often takes S after the apostrophe. So here, to clear your confusion, first I deleted S to show you the mistake that you can make. Because, see, here we are talking only about Dennis. Okay, Dennis is what? Dennis is a singular noun. Singular noun which is ending in S or Z sound. Please note, which is ending in S or Z sound. Okay, only these plural, we are not concerned with plural. We are now only talking about possessive singular noun. Okay, which is either ending in S or Z sound. Which is the singular noun in our sentence? Dennis. It is ending with S. So these kind of possessive singular nouns which are ending in S or Z sound will they take S after the apostrophe. Okay. So this is a very, very important example. Please understand that the here you will have to write apostrophe S over here. Okay. So this becomes your Dennis's shirt is toe. Next, Jones' boat is broken. Now again, Jones is the singular noun which is ending in S. So what does the rule say? Possessive singular noun ending in S or Z sound often takes S after the apostrophe. So it becomes apostrophe S after Jones. Jones' boat is broken. Next, the bird's nest are full of eggs. Here, students, birds is the plural noun. In Jones, it was a singular noun, and the singular noun Jones was ending in S. Here, in the first sentence, Dennis was a singular noun and it was ending in S. So, for singular nouns ending in S, like in Dennis and Jones, we will add apostrophe S after the possessive noun, after the main noun to make it possessive noun. But birds is the plural form of bird. Okay, and it is ending in S. So, we will just write the birds. Okay, we will just write the birds followed by apostrophe. These are all small examples which will make your concepts clear. Okay, there is no birds apostrophe s, only birds apostrophe. Why? Because birds itself is the plural noun. Okay, it is a main noun. And to make it a possessive noun, we will just add an apostrophe after it. Next, tiger's eyes are shiny. Tigers is the plural noun. Therefore, we will write tigers apostrophe eyes are shiny. Did you get it, students? How to approach this? Tigers apostrophe. Okay, because tigers is the plural noun. To make it a possessive noun, we will just add an apostrophe after it. Why? Because the tiger's plural form is ending in S. Next, the children's games were interesting. Children's, this is ending in S. The children's parents decided which university they would go to. The children's parents. Children's again is your plural noun. Okay, let us do the fifth one. The children's games were interesting. Okay, irregular plural noun. Now, children is the plural noun. Children's is becomes shows the possessive form of the plural noun children. This is an irregular plural noun, student, which you have to take into consideration. It takes S after the apostrophe. Now, the children's parents decided which university they would go to. Similarly, here also, this is also an irregular plural noun, therefore, children's. Next, France's coastline is very beautiful. In your question, it was, see, in the question, it is given Francis, where this plural noun is ending in S. Okay, so your answer will be France apostrophe S. France's coastline is very beautiful because it is a France is considered as a singular noun. Therefore, when we write the possessive form of it, it will become France apostrophe S. Now, it's a responsibility to deal with customers' complaints. Now, customers is a plural noun which is ending in S. Therefore, just we will put an apostrophe after S and not follow it by another S. It is just customers apostrophe. Now, it's is the contraction of it is. Okay, this is how you will approach the question. Next. There is something missing in the sentences below. Rewrite them using possessive nouns taking hints from the brackets. The stripes dazzled in the sunlight. Zebra is your main noun over here. First, always try to identify which is the main noun. The main noun in this sentence is zebra. Now, whose stripes dazzled in the sunlight? The zebra stripes dazzled in the sunlight. So, zebra is your what noun? It is your singular noun. So, it will become the zebra apostrophe S. Stripes dazzled in the sunlight. We heard loud roar echo across the plains. The main verb is lion. Lion is again your singular noun. So we heard a lion's loud roar echo across the plains. Lion followed by apostrophe is because it is a singular noun. Family trumpeted as they sprayed water. Elephants and trucks. These are your main nouns which are given. So the elephants family. Elephants. Now see, elephant, the plural form is elephants. It is ending in S. So elephants family trumpeted as their trunks sprayed water. Elephants. Here it will be your, since the plural form of elephants, plural noun is elephants over here. So it will be elephants apostrophe. Okay. Family trumpeted as their trunks sprayed. What is the plural form of elephant? Elephants. So this is the plural noun which is ending in S. So we will just put an apostrophe after elephants S. Okay, the elephant's family trumpeted as the trunks sprayed water. The swing frightened the birds. The monkey's swing frightened the birds. Now, monkey, the it is a irregular noun over here. Okay, so monkeys becomes Y apostrophe S, singular noun. Okay, so how do we understand this? Zebras because singular noun, therefore apostrophe S. We heard a lion's roar, singular noun lion, so apostrophe S. Elephants, it is a plural noun ending in S, therefore elephant S followed by apostrophe only as their trunk sprayed water. The monkey is a singular noun, monkeys swing, monkey apostrophe S, swing frightened the birds. I hope it is clear to you, students. We spotted a group of dash and their color was light bright pink. We spotted a group of flamingos. Okay, and their feathers color was bright pink. We spotted a group of flamingos. You will have an apostrophe with this. Why? Because we will have an apostrophe after S because the plural form of flamingo is flamingos ending with S, therefore apostrophe after it. And the feathers, feather, plural is feathers. Okay, so it is ending with S and the feathers color was bright pink. Apostrophe. Next, honeybees use the sun and magnet to find their way home no matter how far they fly. Earth. Honeybees use the earth, sun, and magnet to find their way home. Okay, you will write honeybees use the sun and the earth's magnet to find their way home, no matter how far they fly. Okay, next. A talent is that the vision is sharp even under water. Now, what is the noun which has been given to you? The noun which has been given to you is your kingfisher. Kingfisher is a singular noun. Okay, so you will write. Now, what about the kingfisher are we talking? We are talking about the talent. So, it will be a kingfisher's kingfisher apostrophe s. Talent is that their vision is sharp even under water. This is how you will approach it. Now, what is the next one? A long sticky tongue flicks out to catch insects midair. Whom are we talking about? We are talking about the frog, which is a singular noun again. Okay, so what about the frog are we talking? We are talking about the frog's tongue. So, how will we write? We will write a frog, singular noun, so apostrophe s, a frog's long, sticky tongue flicks out to catch insects mid-air. Okay, students, so this is how we will approach your possessive nouns. I hope I have achieved to explain to you possessive nouns in detail. Nouns, possession, I hope is clear to all of you. Now, if you like my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Keep notification button on so that when I post the next video, it is helpful for you and you get notified and can study from it. Please go through my channel's playlist for all English grammar and Hindi grammar related videos, and there are few maths videos as well. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you, students, and all the best.